Tips for controlling anxiety. Anxiety is one of the most common altered states today for all kinds of people. It is often caused by accumulated stress from different internal as well as external factors that determine your mood in most cases. In this article, we'll discuss tips for controlling anxiety. Anxiety is also known as a state of unease with varied characteristics, which the person who experiences it is generally unable to explain it. You should know that anxiety does not refer to anything specific, like fear for example, and it is not something external either, that does not form a part of you. However, you should know that anxiety is nothing more than the manifestation of an internal conflict. That is why you should start searching inside of yourself for what is affecting you and how complicated it is making your life. The best thing you can do is look for help, because it is important that you know you're not alone and much less that you are not going crazy. Many people suffer from this type of state, and that is why you cannot classify yourself as different or out of the norm. Types of anxiety. State of anxiety. This happens when an event or various events occur that cause an altered state of conscience in the person, but once this even starts to become part of the past, they return to a normal state. Characteristic anxiety. Characteristic anxiety is a condition that a person has suffered from since a young age. In other words, anxiety has surely become part of their life, which is where treatment from a specialist comes into play to control all of these altered states in a way that turn into anxiety. It is extremely important that you know that in most cases, the symptoms of anxiety can revert, and often without having to resort to pharmaceuticals, but with a series of very simple techniques. Techniques to control anxiety. Positive thinking. The first method is to try to control your thinking. You should stop being so strict and a perfectionist, because that will make you turn into a person full of responsibilities that cause worries and then anxiety. So, try to be more open to possibilities, more relaxed. Try to not only control your physical movements but also the movements at the level of your thoughts. Stop worrying about future events. Remember that the future never stops being uncertain, so worry more about living peacefully in the day-to-day. Do your favorite activities. Another thing that will help you stay calm is spending at least an hour a day on the activities that you like the most. In general, people that suffer from anxiety spend very little time doing what they like and spend most of their time on responsibilities that create little satisfaction. So if you like taking walks, exercising, reading, walking, etc., go ahead. This is the perfect time to start. Do relaxation exercises. You can also help yourself with relaxation exercises, or if you prefer, yoga. These exercises will allow you to control internal peace that is often lacking in order to find a balance in your life. Besides that, they will benefit your body physically and internally with many things. Schedule your activities. Lastly, we recommend that you don't postpone pending tasks. One of the things that causes instability the most is knowing that you have tasks to do. So, organize your schedule so that you can easily finish all of your responsibilities.